Greetings, this is Polly of the Spooky Polly. Glad you joined me. The topic is the Daily Wire, which was a brilliant concept. The idea was to take different types of conservative thought and put them together in one place. And for a while there, it was very successful. However, now, not so much. It had a Christian conservative and Matt Walsh, the Rick Santorum type of Republican. And he's very good, very talented. It had Ben Shapiro, who was one of the founders of the Daily Wire, and he talks about in a minute. And it had Malcolm the Problem, Jordan Peterson now too. Steve Crowder left, and when Crowder left, the owners, Jeremy Boring, and Ben Shapiro, they put some stuff out about Crowder didn't look too good. Apparently he wanted a lot of money. He was a bit of trouble. Anyway, conservative audiences gave the Daily Wire the benefit of the doubt. Okay, Crowder was gone. However, when Kenneth Owens left, that was different. Owens gave them something that could not be replaced. She was a black conservative who talked about the edges of black culture and as well as the normal political routine they get. And she was brilliant. She was a brilliant speaker, fearless. And the argument, obviously, was over Israel. Boring and Shapiro are Jews. They're very strong on Israel. No problem with that because they make that, they don't hide it. But the loss of Owens was a big one. And that can't be replaced. And they didn't. Now comes Fred Cooper. Cooper, too, cannot be replaced. She had that gab, that very fast talker, and she had this hip younger audience with her. And it was a huge success. We don't know quite what the argument was here. Was it money? Was it that they were trying to tell her what to say? But wherever it is, loss of Owens and Fred Cooper were major losses. They put this rural woman, Reagan with Rohrbarsch in there, and it was cringe. She imitated Fred Cooper, and it was cringe-worthy. I don't know what I feel sorry for her, or say, woman, you're crazy. But Boring and Shapiro really made a mistake here. There are other women conservatives who have a totally different take on things that they could put in their place. But then again, Fred Cooper couldn't be replaced. Candace Owens cannot be replaced. If you want to be one of the major voices in conservatism, and clearly they do, then you have to expect that they're going to have some different views. And apparently that's not tolerated through Daily Wire. Because these two losses, now they do still have talent there. Matt Walsh, Jordan Peterson, the two big ones, and Shapiro are probably the three big ones. But you got some others. But the loss of Owens and Fred Cooper probably means they're not going to reach what they want, which is what National Review was in the 1950s and 60s, the voice of conservatism, the voice that was unique. They're like, I get that. And then you have to sacrifice things in order to do that. National Review lost it for the same reason. They had this ideological purity, but if you had to follow these, Israel being the main one, but class differences too. Daily Wire didn't have that problem, but it does have a problem with do not criticize Israel. And I understand that, but then again, I mean, there's going to be those types of conservatives that say, Palestinians have a voice too. Excuse me, but that's true. My own take on this was that it's not my business. I don't like the idea of what the Israelis are doing to people of Gaza. But my feeling is hands off. So I may go tisk tisk. I'm not going to do anything about it. That's up to them. We're not the world's policeman. And I just wish a Daily Wire had another the same approach. Hands off. If Candace Owens is going to be that type of conservative, let her be it. Let her be on the show. If she goes against the Israeli, strong Israeli viewpoint that the Daily Wire has, let her. You know, Fox News made that mistake when every so often they fire top people. Bill O'Reilly's a good case in point. But, I mean, a major mistake was the Meredith Tucker. Tucker Carlson was the biggest voice on the conservative movement at that time. The show was tops. And they did it so badly. He walks in there one day and thrown out because someone at the top there didn't like his approach. Now, Fox News is still doing very well. But they never replaced Tucker Carlson. They never replaced him with the one voice over all others. Same way the Daily Wire. Yeah, they can replace with Bonnie's, Candace Owens, and Brett Cooper. But they've lost an awful lot. If you're going to be a voice of conservatism, then you have to let a different voice to speak. Then they simply don't learn that. National Review didn't learn that. Fox News didn't learn that. Daily Wire didn't learn that. And because of that, there won't be any one voice, which may be for the best. I don't know. Anyway, Candace Owens did very well. She went on there and, to 3 million subscribers. Brett Cooper, she'll do the same thing. Tucker Carlson, he went off and did the same thing. It isn't like, they disappeared all of a sudden. No. They did quite well. What it hurt was Fox News with Tucker Carlson, and it hurt is the Daily Wire with Owens and Brett Cooper. They're the ones. Cut your nose, spite your face. Okay, this is Polly. Please subscribe. Talk to you again.